one of the most honored actresses in Hollywood, once paid him the highest of compliments.
I just want to thank my agent, Kevin Uvain, and God, Harvey Weinstein.
Gwyneth Paltrow thanked him before anyone else when she won the Oscar for Best Actress in 1999.
I would like to thank Harvey Weinstein and everybody at Miramax Films for their undying support of me.
Movies he backed like Shakespeare in Love,
Can you love a fool?
Can you love a player?
The English Patient, and Pulp Fiction. Made stars out of his actors, won critical acclaim, and made him a household name in the business.
He was a big deal. He was everyone knew about him.
Heather Kerr was an aspiring actress in 1989. The Los Angeles native was 20 years old, working part-time for an industry executive and hoping for her big break.
There was a buzz around Harvey, and he was on the rise, and everybody knew it. He was the guy to meet. He was the guy to get close to, and everybody wanted to be attached to him.
Most of the time, all she got to do was pass Weinstein's calls to her boss, except one day he invited her to meet him.
My memory of that is so vivid. It's clearer than memories of last week. It was such a turning point in my life.
When she arrived at his office, Kerr hoped Weinstein would talk about opportunities for her.
And I wanted to bring forth the best information about myself that I could. Started telling him my history, what I had done professionally, and he said, you know what, none of that matters. None of that matters. He said, I'll tell you how it works. Here's the deal. You're gonna sleep with me, and I'm gonna see how good you are. Meanwhile, he unzips his pants, and he pulls out his wiener and reached over and grabbed my hand and held my hand there.
The incident terrified her and led her to question acting as her career choice.
I can't sleep with people to become successful. And he had just told me that was how it was done.
After Weinstein's decades-long history of alleged sexual abuse made news, she was among dozens of women who came forward.
Disgraced movie producer Harvey Weinstein.
Former producer Harvey Weinstein exiting a Manhattan federal courthouse.
More charges could be filed against disgraced Hollywood mogul.
Dozens of women, 80 women, have come forward in recent months.
Oh my God, for the first time in my life, since that happened, I thought, I'm not the only one.
The Weinstein case drew a string of accusers, including Gwyneth Paltrow, Salma Hayek, and Ashley Judd. The actresses accused him of sexual harassment.
Violence, stop the rape!
Their experiences opened the floodgates. Women were encouraged to share their own stories using #MeToo. It exploded into a global movement and an international campaign to raise awareness of sexual abuse and assault.
I thought no meant no.
Judd, one of Weinstein's early accusers, told The Times and ABC News that Weinstein had invited her to his hotel room, where he asked for a massage and wanted her to watch him shower.
If I could go back retrospectively with a magic wand, I wish I could prevent it for anyone, always.
Weinstein had reportedly settled 8 abuse claims between 1997 and 2015, with women including actress Rose McGowan, who spoke to ABC News about an alleged incident.
As an international rapist, okay?
She tweeted, "I told the head of your studio HW raped me," referring to Harvey Weinstein.
He thinks he's done nothing wrong.
She and Judd are pursuing legal action against the disgraced movie producer, but they will not be a part of his upcoming criminal case.
This is not a trial about the history of Harvey Weinstein or the history of the allegations against him.
New York prosecutors have charged Weinstein with 2 counts of predatory sexual assault, 1 count of criminal sexual act, and 2 counts of rape involving 2 women dating back to 2013 and 2006. Weinstein has pleaded not guilty. Through his lawyers, he denies any criminal wrongdoing and that any sexual acts were consensual.
I think that there's credibility issues in regard to the entire case, frankly.
What are you talking about? I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
No. What you said was that you didn't want to piss me off.
Prosecutors recently beefed up their case by adding Sopranos actress Annabella Sciorra to their witness lineup. She claims Weinstein raped her in 1993. But her testimony isn't as worrisome to his lawyers as the media storm that has followed Weinstein at every step.
For this particular case, you need a juror who is willing, essentially, to be brave enough to be fair. Can we get jurors who walk into court and say, if I don't think Mr. Weinstein's guilty, can I say not guilty?